Bath bombs don't really explode in water, they're more like bath incendiaries.
It is strange that we use noon instead of midday when we use midnight for its opposite.
Phone cameras may have done more to deter crime than any law or technological advancement.
Right now may be the last point in history when we can be absolutely certain a text was written by a human.
Judaism would be wildly different if they waited on performing the bris and did it as part of the wedding ceremony.
In this age of digital currency, despite not being broke, some people still don't have two coins to rub together.
Everyone appreciates nostalgia but rarely appreciates things in the present that will become nostalgic in 20 years.
Many duels at dawn would have been missed due to the alarm clock not being invented and people sleeping in.
Phonographs spin at constant angular velocity. Therefore, the linear velocity of the inner grooves is lower. To produce a constant tone, the physical vibrations in the material must get more closely spaced near the inner edge.
Humans made lemons sour only to then add sugar when making lemonade.
Keeping the peace means somebody leaves the table with a side of disappointment.
You don't need to be the sharpest tool in the shed when you are a hammer.
Burping is oral farting.
We only categorize optical illusions as illusions when they aren't useful to us.
Teeth are luxury bones to insurance companies.
The only thing you can know for sure is what you think.
Tuna is one of the least likely foods for cats in nature.
Everyone has their true selves, which is not known to others, so isn't it illogical for one to compare themselves with others given the fact that we don't know the other person fully?
Prey animals have their eyes on the sides of their head, meaning that something hunts the hippopotamus. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Hot tubs are human soup.
Energy drink brands collectively decided that battery acid is the default flavor.
There are no lineups at the washrooms at the water park.
The reason we love and hate social media is because we love and hate people.
A watch isn't handy, it's wristy.
Social media makes you realize that not everyone deserves a voice.
Thor wields a hammer and controls lightning, making him both a carpenter and an electrician.
We prefer our blankets warm but our pillows cold in the bedroom.
Poor people are forced to drive old cars, while rich people purposely collect and drive old cars. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.